After Trump's zero-tolerance policy separated over 3,000 immigrant families, a grassroots organization called Immigrant Families Together was born. What began with a group of moms in the New York City area has grown within just a few weeks into a powerful national network that has already reunited a number of separated families. We spoke with the founder and key member of the group.
I am Julie Schwietert Collazo, and before a week and a half ago I was a writer, editor, and translator, and now it feels like that's a million years away.
My name's Sara Farrington. I am a playwright and theater maker, if you can believe that or not, doing this sort of explosion of activism work.
It all started with donating toys for separated children that had been transferred to the Cayuga Center in Harlem, New York.
What we heard over and over again, when people would drop the stuff off, they would say, I'm really glad I was able to do this, but I really want to know what else I can do. This just doesn't feel like enough. We have to be able to do something more. And I mean, we just sort of assembled this team that came together really quickly and really organically, and in a really, I think, absolutely non-ego driven way. It was just every single person who showed up was like, put me to work, here's what I can do, what else do you need me to do? And everybody just went with it. And it's kind of like every day has been like that. Everybody's just like, okay, I'm gonna own this piece, I'm gonna take care of it, you don't even need to worry about it. And that's been pretty amazing.
After hearing lawyer Jose Javier Orochena on WNYC, Julie figured she could help by not only raising money to pay the mothers' bonds so they could be released from detention, but also organizing their travel to wherever their children had been taken.
Julie reached out to him, just a quick email, told him what we conceived of on the porch in Astoria at this drive, and he connected us with Jenny Gonzalez. And then within 24 hours, we had a GoFundMe page. Her bail was set at $7,500, and then 24 hours after that...
Ladies and gentlemen, success!
We did it!
We did it!
So this stack of papers means that Yenny is approved for release today. She's officially been in detention since May 18th. So, yeah, she's on her way. We'll be on her way here soon.
It was bizarrely simple considering how difficult it is for the government to be able to do this right now. And from there, we relayed her across country via a lot of my friends in the theater. Megan Finn, who is a director that I've worked with, she runs The Tank. She has been incredible in coordinating this ride-share system. We broke the cross-country drive into about 5, I think, or 6 legs, and we got her here.
After 6 weeks detained in Arizona, Jenny was finally on her way to her children kept in New York. The team organized a group of supporters and sought the attention of the media and elected officials the night that she arrived.
Hay muchas madres ahí que necesitan. Me dijeron cuando yo me iba a salir del centro de detención, ahí habla por nosotras, Jenny, me dijeron que nosotros estamos sufriendo.
It then took 2 weeks for Jenny to take her children out of foster care. Immigrant Families Together is continuing to reunite families, sometimes working with 2 or 3 moms at a time. And after the families are reunited, the team helps them find a place to live, along with providing the means to psychological and medical support.
I think that a lot of the organizations are just really oversubscribed. They, like Cayuga, for example, are constantly trying to stay abreast of the new developments in policy and legislation and how that impacts their work. And I just think the need is so immense. I mean, I have a friend who's an immigration attorney. When I reached out to her the first time to say, hey, could you possibly take on a case? She's like, I'm already working 7 days a week on DACA cases. She's like, I can't possibly take on one more thing.
Grassroots organizations like Immigrant Families Together are having an impact not only on the immigrant families, but also on anyone who feels they want to help but are unsure how.
I think we've forgotten that we have power, that's essentially what a democracy is. And it's about a lot of things. It's not just about the project that we're working on right now, it's about voting. It's about less exciting, less sexy things like looking at the very foundations of our educational system and looking at what is it that we're teaching our kids about America and about the rest of the world. And so it operates on so many levels and there's so much work to be done. And I think it's really about each person looking at, okay, who are you? Where are you at? what are your resources and your skills? You don't have to have gobs of money, although we like the people who have gobs of money and can help in that way. But really, I mean, I think like we've seen, these kids in Atlanta who raised $13,000 like through a lemonade stand, or our own kids who raised like $45 and rented the U-Haul to take the goods, to donate. I mean, I think these are a lot of like careworn, time-worn phrases too, but they are true. Like, the change begins with me and my little circle, right? And so how do I start there and start making impact and then see that ripple out?
We've really upset the detention center because we've given these women hope. And hope is all you need to get through some horrors like this. I know, I'm a student of history. If you can hang on to something that will get you through it, that can be all you need, really. So she's given it to them, and I hope that we've given it to them too.
I said to my 8-year-old the other night when I put her to bed, because I could tell she was starting to like wear from the not having attention, and she was like doing things that were attention seeking. And I said, I thank you for sharing us with people who need us, because we have the possibility to do something really small, but we have the possibility to do something to help kids who can't be with their parents. And if we can do that, we have to do that. And I know that it means that you're watching a lot of Netflix and like eating 5 bowls of cereal a day, but it's temporary. It'll end.
Day to day, we need to be fighting this in some way. I think we need to be very militant about our efforts and our anger over this. If we feel it, it cannot fade away until it's fixed.
The organization just launched a free hotline for immigrants to learn their rights, seek legal representation, and get help finding their children and families. To learn more or to help, go to immigrantsfamilies together.com.